We were made to believe that once you achieve a certain level of fame, you're set for life and will always have money. However, this wasn't the case for several celebrities who unceremoniously fell off and lost their everything during the height of their careers. Some suffered this fate because they couldn't handle the fame and depended on substance abuse to cope with their newfound fame, while others lost everything because of poor financial planning. Keep watching until the end of this video to see 15 celebrities who lost everything. 1. Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes was basically everywhere during the 90s to early 2000s.
Know her father. I mean, that's the bottom line. She has watched these father-daughter dances ever since she was a little girl and has never known her father.
And she was in so many movies that we now consider classics, such as the movie adaptation of the Hairspray musical, She's the Man, and Easy A. From around 2005 to 2010, it was clear that Amanda was on her way to achieving superstar status. That is until she started falling victim to substance abuse. And this substance abuse has led to her reckless behavior and public meltdowns that ultimately ruined her good girl image at the time. Her parents then decided the best solution to the star's meltdown was to put her into a conservatorship. After Britney Spears' conservatorship, everyone knew it wouldn't end well with Amanda either. She was one of the biggest female stars then and lost it all because of her drug addiction. 2. Kelly Rutherford. Gossip Girl was arguably the biggest teen drama show of the early 2000s, and you would be surprised to find out that one of its main cast members became broke after the show ended. Kelly Rutherford played the snobby and stuck-up mother of Serena Van Woodson.
It's got to be a very difficult time for you. I have spoken publicly on Good Morning America on Thursday. I said I view this opinion as an outrage.
Kelly's character in the show had a pretty complicated relationship with her 2 children. Ironically, this was Kelly's situation in real life. She revealed in 2013 that she was penniless after several years of legal battles over the custody of her children from her ex-husband. Rutherford cited that the legal fees and the money she spent on traveling back and forth to visit her kids in Germany were the reasons for losing all her money. So not only did she lose all of her money, but she also lost her children. 3. MC Hammer. Even if you don't know who MC Hammer is, you probably know his famous song, You Can't Touch This. Sources say that at the peak of his career, his assets were worth $70 million, and he somehow managed to lose all of this, which led to him filing for bankruptcy in 1996. At the time, MC Hammer lived a lavish lifestyle and had terrible spending habits that probably stemmed from growing up poor and feeling like he constantly had to own the most expensive things to make up for it. 4. T-Pain. This rapper once had it all. T-Pain boasts a few #1 hits from his discography such as Low and Buy You a Drink, but all of the money he earned from his hits went to waste in 12 years because of T-Pain's mindset on money as a famous rapper and trusting his management too much. As a newbie rapper in the scene, he was always told that once he started rapping, the money would just be easy and keep flowing in forever, but this was obviously a huge lie because in 2019, the rapper had to file for bankruptcy. 5. Brendan Fraser. Brendan Fraser is most known for his roles George of the Jungle, The Mummy, and recently, The Whale. But after suffering countless injuries from doing his stunts and speaking about the instances where he felt harassed by another important person in Hollywood, he suddenly disappeared from the spotlight. He lost everything after being basically blacklisted from the industry. He went through a messy divorce where he had to pay a huge amount of money for alimony even when he struggled to land roles in new movies and lost his mom. 6. Abby Lee Miller. Dance Moms is one of the most popular reality TV shows that gave us stars like JoJo Siwa and Maddie Ziegler, but the dance studio owner featured in this show, Abby Lee Miller, was dealing with many legal issues behind the scenes. Apparently, before Dance Moms aired and became so popular, Miller committed a tax fraud and smuggled money into the US. The reality TV star was charged with 20 counts of tax fraud, so she had to halt the production of her show. 7. 50 Cent. Like MC Hammer, 50 Cent is another rags to riches to rags story. Although it is unclear what the financial troubles he went through back in 2015 led him to file bankruptcy, the rapper has been building himself back up, losing everything he had. 8. Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan was arguably the biggest child star of her time who also grew up to icon status after starring in movies like Freaky Friday and pop culture favorite Mean Girls. But just like many other child stars, Lohan suffered from substance abuse, which negatively affected how she treated her colleagues on set. News about her drug struggles quickly tarnished her image because many still saw her as a child. This didn't go well for her career, and in just a snap, most studios did not want her to be in their movies anymore. 9. Toni Braxton. The Unbreak My Heart singer had to file for bankruptcy twice throughout her career, purely because of bad luck. The first time she had to file bankruptcy was because her label did not pay her enough for the amount of money that the singer was bringing into the company. She managed to bounce back from that, but fate decided to play a sick game on her because she was diagnosed with lupus and other health issues. These health problems sucked her money dry that she had no choice but to file for bankruptcy for a second time. 10. Natasha Leon. Natasha Leon is considered to be a lesbian icon because of the roles that she played, but many people will be surprised to find out that this icon was homeless at one point in her career. After experiencing success in her career, Leon started to rebel, ultimately leaving her homeless because her landlord disapproved of her party girl lifestyle and how this lifestyle has led to damaged property. 11. Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker was most famous for his roles in movies with Jackie Chan called Rush Hour. He is also one of the celebrities who mismanaged his finances, leading to a huge unpaid tax bill. The IRS said that the actor had $14 million in debt because of his taxes, and after paying this off, the actor was basically left with almost nothing to his name. 12. Margot Kidder. Margot Kidder was the actress who played the original Lois Lane in the Superman movies and suffered quite a lot in the industry. The actress struggled with mental health issues like bipolar disorder when such topics were still considered taboo. It is reported that she went into a manic episode that was so bad that she became homeless for many days. Margot was so out of it that if another person hadn't helped her, she probably would have stayed homeless forever. 13. TLC. TLC is an iconic girl group from the 90s that was also a victim of an exploitative company that left the members with pennies compared to the huge amount of money they were actually making. So, despite the group's success, all members ended their music careers without seeing most of the money they worked so hard for. 14. Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is another celebrity who made lots of bad financial decisions. Nicolas Cage is one of the most recognizable actors in Hollywood. The success and the number of movies offered him probably gave him a false sense of security that told him he would never go broke. However, after buying so many expensive properties, Nicolas Cage was flagged by the IRS because his unpaid taxes cost $13.3 million overall. So, despite his success, the actor was close to the brink of financial ruin because of his lavish lifestyle. 15. Courtney Love. Courtney Love is mostly known for her music career and marriage to Kurt Cobain. The singer allegedly spent almost all of her late husband's fortune because of her excessive spending and substance abuse. Her financial struggles got so bad that the musician had to sell her house so that she could pay her debts. Aside from that, Courtney was also involved in several controversies that certainly affected her reputation. So, what do you think after seeing the darker reality of these Hollywood celebrities? Is the fame and popularity actually worth it if it doesn't guarantee a good life for you? Let me know what you think and join the conversation in the comment section down below.